Merin Kolte is one of several Division I players on the Midi team this season. Merin is as much a part of the Midi program as any of the talented players who have come before her, scoring a team-leading 16 kills in last season's state title win.
Let's go. Keep it up, guys.
Merin's run at another state title comes with a heavy heart, but not so heavy that she cannot keep pace. 3 years ago, Merin's mom was battling colon cancer when her father, Greg, was diagnosed with kidney cancer.
He's such a giant of a man, you know, he's 6'6", and he just has always been the pillar, the strength of our family. And so to see him, you know, grow weaker was really hard for us.
I wasn't really aware of how serious I think both of my parents' conditions were. I think we were so focused on my mom because she was diagnosed first, and my dad's cancer was just supposed to be something that they were going to cut out and it was going to be gone, and we were really focused on my mom.
It was 1 year after her mom's diagnosis that her dad, Greg Kolte, lost his battle with cancer. Her father's death coming as a shock to Merin, who was more concerned about her mom.
At first, that was like a big part of like the grieving for me, was that I had a lot of regret, because I even remember when my dad was going, the night that my dad passed away, I had plans to go out with friends. Like, I had no idea how serious it was. They pulled me out of school and I went, and then they told me, and within 24 hours my dad passed away. So we all feel really lucky to have had the time we did with my dad, and he was so amazing and has provided so much for us. And I really do feel like my mom said, like, he's still with us, because other than the fact that his physical presence isn't here, everything that he provided for me is still a part of my life.
We talk about him constantly. And I know some people who lose people in their life, it's easier for them not to discuss them, and it's easier for them to just kind of go on as if that's not something they want to think about every day.
Now Merin is taking what she learned to battle her grief and helping other young people through a new club at Midi with students who have lost parents to cancer or who are battling cancer now.
It's really nice to talk to other people who have gone through the same thing that you have, and because really every situation is different, and even kids who have gone through something so similar, it's really hard to relate exactly to everybody. But it's nice to know that there are kids who are experiencing the same feelings as you and that you're not alone. And so anytime there's somebody going through something similar, I am so happy to talk to them.
Merin's mom is now in her 4th year cancer-free. Next year, Merin will take her 4.0 GPA and play volleyball at UC Irvine. All made possible by a hard-working, caring man with a giant sense of humor and a love for his family.